Pile number 1. So we're gonna look at what is this person realize about you, and take what resonates here. Two of Swords. I feel like this person, hi number 1, whoever you're here for, whether it is like a platonic or if it's a romantic connection, I feel like this person could have realized that maybe either they put you on a pause, or maybe you put this person on a pause. I feel like this person is like realizing that you're not necessarily willing to invest. We do have the 3 of Swords here as well, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. So I don't know what's been going on here. For some of you, this could be an ex that you're here for, that you're inquiring about. I feel like this person, like in the past, if you're here for like a romantic connection, I feel like in the past, like maybe this person really didn't like step up or show up in the way that you deserved. Maybe this person was very like passive, and it's a very like inactive energy is what I'm getting. I feel like this person is like starting to realize how their own actions and their own like decisions only basically hurt themselves is what I'm getting. I'm seeing that this person is like looking at you as somebody that is very fulfilled in life. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles, that's a very, you know, she gets everything that she needs. Good house, good financial status, good food, good clothes. She even looks good as well. I feel like this person is almost looking at you like a missed opportunity. For some of you, I feel like this person could realize as well how they maybe hurt you in the past, or how their actions in the past hurt you, whether they did it like intentionally or intentionally. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups here. So whether this is like platonic or romantic, this could be somebody that you see as a soulmate, or this person sees you as a soulmate. This person could have recently realized how special you are to them. I feel like this person as well is like starting to appreciate the past memories that you could have shared together. I feel like when you and this person communicated, this person could have felt like, even if there was some differences between you two, I feel like both of you like could have recognized each other, or at least this person could have recognized you like on a soul level. Maybe this person didn't like appreciate that in the past, but I'm hearing they're starting to realize how special the bond between you two were. I feel like this person is starting to realize as well how you are acting very guarded, especially if you are the one who felt that, you know, you feel a little bit hurt about what happened in this connection, or what didn't happen. Because for many of you, I feel like this connection could have been very slow moving and very, you know, inactive. And maybe y'all desired a little bit more action or like activity from this person, and they didn't show up. I feel like this person is starting to realize that you are putting your boundaries up towards them. I feel like this person is also like realizing that you are a bit guarded towards them. For some of you, because we do have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, you know, He can be a very, not, I don't want to say just a sharp person, because honestly, his communication style can be very hurtful. So maybe you did communicate something very harsh or very real to this person. And I feel like this person woke up from that conversation or whatever communication that you presented to them, but you could have really said something, communicated some kind of truth, and I feel like that made this person also realize and look at you and recognize your value as well. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, whatever you communicated to this person, I feel like this person was a little bit hurt by it. We do have the death and rebirth coming out here. I feel like this connection could be going through some kind of transformation currently. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, we have the Two of Cups here again. For some of you, this is like a soulmate that you're dealing with. So this could be like a connection that you know, you have a hard time moving away from, or this person could feel like they have a hard time moving away from you. I feel like both of y'all could have been going through like a lot of cycles, even if it's like during a short time. I feel like for many of you, this could be a very like intensive connection, because we have the death and rebirth. I mean, that's a very harsh card as well. For some of you, yeah, we do have the Six of Cups. This could be an ex of yours. But as I said, I feel like this person is like starting to recognize the value and like the position that you have in their life. They don't look at you right now as somebody that is like meaningless to them. I feel like they look at you as somebody who is very, almost like supposed to be in their life, and like the cycles that you're going through together is almost like something that is like meant to be, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person, they are also realizing like how independent you are. You could be a very independent person. You know, the Nine of Pentacles energy here, they don't need anybody. Like even looking at this image, we can see how this woman is like secluded. You know, she's not around a lot of people. She's not even around like in I think it's called like in a society. This woman is literally standing in her own garden, and she's enjoying her own fruits that she has grown, you know. So I feel like this person is like starting to realize that you're very independent and like you could do good by yourself. For some of you as well, I'm starting to like get the messages here that this person is like reminiscing a lot about your past and your past interactions as well. Do you see all the cards? Yes. Not the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, they're starting to realize how they might need to like show up in a way that maybe they haven't before, is what I'm getting. Because the Queen of Wands here, she's very active. Now that's a very active card. I feel like this person is like starting to realize what kind of actions that is like needed to be able to like obtain this connection. I feel like this person is like ready to take actions here. They definitely have the courage, the confidence. They could see you as somebody that is like very confident and very courageous and very active. They see you as a very bold character. And I feel like this person is like starting to realize that they themselves need to bring that to the table. We have the Six of Swords. For some of you, you moved away from this person, or this connection could be like in a pause. I feel like currently maybe not a lot of things like is happening. Maybe not like in the 3D. I feel like this person could be realizing that you're going through a period right now where you're like healing. I feel like the more independent you are, pie number one, the more this person respects you. And almost like become, I don't want to say like submissive to you, but the more they want you is what I'm getting here. So the more that like, the more independent, the more this person is like wanna take action here. But the more they respect you more when they see that you're like in your independent energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like this person is like realizing that you are definitely taking time into like pouring into your own cup. Temperance, this is like the card of literally like spiritual rituals. So I feel like this person is like realizing that you are not only quite connected to like life and universe, but you're also very good at like healing. Especially if you are the person who like put an end to this situation or like put a pause to this situation. We're gonna pull one more card here, card number 1. We have the Star. I feel like this person is definitely looking at you as something that is very unique and very rare, very special. For some of you, I feel like this person could be looking at you as somebody that is almost like a star in their life, but they definitely have realized that you are a very special person to them. I feel like this person could also have had some realization about like your connection to life. And like how hopeful you are as well. I don't know, that's like a side message. Maybe y'all communicated something about that this person, like that made this person realize that like you don't force things is what I'm getting. Like you let it happen naturally. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This person might want to gift you with something. Or they could have realized like how you were such a gift in their life. You could have come in very unexpected to this person and to this person's life. And I feel like this person is like now starting to realize the value of the presence, of your presence. But then for some of you, I feel like this person might want to gift you something. They could be thinking about that. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Alright, pile number 2. So we're going to look at what have they realized about you, and take what resonates here. That's too many cards. I feel like this person, they've seen something about you. You could have a very impulsive side about you. But overall, I feel like this person has realized that you're very fiery and very passion-driven and very, as I said, impulsive. I feel like maybe this person is like, isn't used to that energy. This person that you're here for could be like a little bit more reserved is what I'm getting, or a little bit more like controlled. I feel like this person has realized that you have a strong connection to life. This person could have wondered like, how is it that you're able to be so impulsive? And I feel like this person could have realized that you have like a special understanding of life or a special connection to life, where it's almost like you dare to be this bold, because it's almost like you have this understanding that life is going to take care of you. I feel like this person, as I said, I mean, we have the Six of Wands here. I feel like this person have realized that you always come up victorious in situations. This person could also see you as somebody that is like meant to be in the spotlight, and that could have been something that they realized in the past. We have the freaking Star card at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I don't know if this is like a romantic connection or if this is a platonic connection, but whoever you're here for, this person has realized and has waken up to like your star qualities about you is what I'm getting. Yeah, they see you as a total, you know, if you're a female watching this, they see you as a female boss. If you're a man watching this, they still see you having this boss quality about you. They see that, you know, you have the capabilities of like achieving whatever you are wanting to achieve and like live a life that you are wanting to live is what I'm getting. They see that you have every single thing under control. This person, they have realized that you are meant for something big. And as I said, for this person, I feel like it could have been a mystery. Like this person couldn't really understand in the past why you were so impulsive or how you always came up like on top of things, even if you were like impulsive. This person could have had some realization here about you and how consistent you are in something. Yeah, we do have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. Yeah, I feel like this person is like starting to realize that you're like willing to put in time and effort. And like you have a long-term vision and you trust it and you believe in it. And I feel like even if you maybe like in some situations didn't get like the desired results, you still kept going. And I feel like this person, maybe they didn't believe you in the past, but I feel like now they're starting to. Because now they can see the fruit of the labors. This person saw something about you recently that made them understand something about you and the journey that you're going through and like the goals that you have. I feel like this person is like seeing you achieve that. I feel like this person is like watching you and realizing that, you know, you are definitely getting whatever you are desiring. For some of you, this person could have some romantic feelings, and that could have been something that they realized as well. Maybe this person had a realization about like how you make them feel. You spark something within them emotionally is what I'm getting. But that's just for some of you. I feel like this person, they could have seen you take a very impulsive decision in the past regarding a situation. Maybe you moved away from a thing or from a situation. And I feel like this person was like wondering why you took that decision. But now this person can see how it turned out to be something very beneficial for you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have walked away and you were, you know, moved into another direction in order to heal yourself or in order to get like a better outcome. And maybe this person didn't understand that, but I'm getting like now they're starting to. It's so interesting here, pile number 2. I'm so curious to see if this is like a platonic connection or if it's like a romantic connection here. So don't be shy. Feel free to comment because I love taking part of all of the different stories. I feel like this person is also starting to realize like how celebrated you are. If this is somebody that you have like close to you in your environment, I feel like this person is starting to realize how you are such a joy to not only them, but then to other people as well. This person could also have had, you know, some realizations here about them wanting to spend some time with you and have some, you know, good times is what I'm getting. Some celebrated times. Where the Judgment? I feel like this person, they, you know, they could almost be a little bit like intimidated by you now. So in the past, maybe this person didn't see you as anything, or as I said, this person didn't have like a good perception of you, or they didn't, you know, recognize your value. And I feel like for this person now, the table has turned here. So this person is now a bit like intimidated by you. They see you as something and somebody that is extremely powerful, almost to a point where it's like a little bit frightening for this person. They see that whatever you have been going through in your life has made you such a strong person here. Pie number 2. Like, you can look into things and situations, you can see right through it, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this person could sense that that's a little bit intimidating. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, y'all. This person sees that you are getting recognition and how you are supposed to have some kind of recognition in your life. They see that you naturally like draw people to you and attention to you. And for some of you, this could be a person that is like younger than you. And I feel like this person, or if it isn't like an age difference, it could just be that this person is more experienced than you. So I feel like this person is like surprised that you're able to get whatever recognition that you're getting because you are unexperienced or something like that. Take that how it resonates is what I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like this person could also realize that you have like a good support system around you. So people who are like rooting for you, taking care of you, you know, supporting you as well is what I'm getting. Where the Justice? This person, they might want to come in, as I said in the beginning, this person might want to come back or like enter your life and spend some quality time with you now that they have like recognized something about you. And I feel like this person could be a little bit hesitant about that. Something about justice here as well. This person could have seen some kind of justice play out in your life. So you totally got whatever you deserved. And as I said, I feel like this person could be a little bit intimidated by that as well. But also, I feel like this person does see you as somebody that is very regal. But, you know, you also have like a good head on your shoulders. So you're willing to, you know, cut people or things and situations out of your life is what I'm getting. For some of you, I'm getting here, like, if this person was, like, unjust towards you, this person has, like, waken up to, like, the core of your character, where they maybe saw you handle a situation in a very just way. Maybe you were very, you know, cordial and very polite and just towards this person, even though they did you dirty. And I feel like this person is, like, waking up to, like, your character and how just you are as a person. We're gonna pull one more card here, pile number 2. That was 5 of Cups, but that was also like a bunch of cards, so I'm not taking it. Oops. We have the High Priestess, and then we have the Two of Wands here as well. I feel like this person, they realize that you're very future focused. This person is definitely like woken up to your potential. But I feel like this person also is like, they realize that you're not using, or like you haven't reached your full potential just yet. So I feel like this person is like curious to see what is going to happen in the future. They see you as somebody who has a lot of, you know, big future plans. You could have a big vision for yourself in your life. And I feel like this person could see you being quite excited about this journey. Even if you are like in the beginning, and even if you have like a long way ahead of you, I feel like this person is like recognizing that whatever you are like wanting to achieve, you're meant to have it. I have the High Priestess here. Maybe this person has realized that you do have some kind of cheat codes in life. You could be very, you know, not only, I don't want to say just spiritual, because you know, you could be that as well, but I'm getting here like this person could have realized that you're very intuitive and very connected to life. There's something very unique and very special about who you are, the knowledge that you have, and your connection to life. As I said, I feel like this person could be looking at you in your life sometimes and think that you have some kind of cheat code that you use that not everybody has like available to them, is what I'm getting. Anyways, pile number 2, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoy. All right, pile number 3. So we're gonna look at what does this person realize about you, and it could be a platonic connection or a romantic connection. So take what resonates here. Two of Pentacles. This person could have had some realizations about you juggling something in your life. We do have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this person could have realized that this could be related to your finances. So you could have like multiple incomes, is what I'm getting. But this person has realized that you are juggling. So you're not only dealing with like one thing in your life, you could be dealing with a lot of things. If this is like a romantic interest of yours, I feel like this person could have a realization about you juggling like different people. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person, they see you as somebody that is like good at juggling, good at managing different things at the same time. So overall, I feel like some of you could be like a very busy bee kind of person, a very active person. I feel like as well, this person has realized something about your personality. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands here. This person has realized that you are quite strong, very independent. Y'all could be like a born natural leader as well, is what I'm getting. They see you and they realize that you are quite confident and quite like content in life, financially, emotionally. You know, look at these people, they're like enjoying. Maybe this person in the past, they thought that you might, you know, struggle in life. So this person could have had the perception of you maybe not having a lot of finances, or you are, you know, dealing with a lot of stuff, and like overall this person could have had the perceptions of your life being quite, you know, in turmoil, is what I'm getting. And something happened here where this person now has realized that you're actually very content. So whatever they thought was going on in the past, they have came to a realization of it's the total opposite that is actually going on here. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person, they realize that you're quite blessed in life. You have your cup filled, and honey, it's more than filled, like it's overflowing here. I don't know, there's something about you that this person is like, they're surprised, is what I'm getting. They're surprised. Maybe y'all, you know, weren't quite open about your life or open about your finances, or you could have been quite quiet about it, or maybe you are not the type of person who like show off everything you got, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and just by looking at this image we can see that this person is like out in a yard far away from like a society, so nobody's actually able to see whatever this person is currently like enjoying, except for the bird here, or the owl, or eagle maybe it is, I don't know. So yeah, I feel like this person has had some realization about that. Like, they could have assumed because you didn't show off, then you didn't have it. But then I feel like for this person, it could have been like a tower moment. So there could have been a sudden thing or a sudden shift that happened in this person's like perception of you. I feel like this person is shocked by this realization. Somebody could have gossiped about you to this person, is what I'm getting. So now I feel like this person could be looking at you as somebody that is like a little bit spoiled, is what I'm getting. Maybe this person could have came in with like an offer, is what I'm getting. And maybe you didn't like take it, or maybe you didn't even look at it, or there's something about you not even like bringing your attention to that, is what I'm getting. We're gonna look at these cards. It's honestly too many. For some of you, it could be an ex, or it could be somebody that you work with or you're in school with. Or for some of you, this could be like somebody that you are around whenever you are doing some kind of, I don't want to say ritual, but maybe like a workout or something. It's interesting here because I feel like this person, as I said, they thought that you were way less than what you actually are. I feel like this person as well could be like a very shallow person. So maybe they base people on, you know, their status in life, or what they have, or like what material things they possess. And I feel like this person, they could see you as somebody that maybe don't like dress with, you know, these expensive luxury brands. Maybe you keep things on the low. Overall energy is what I'm getting. You keep things on the low. So whatever kind of realization that this person had, it really surprised them. It was a really shocking thing here. For some of you, I do get here, like that could have sparked some kind of jealousy within this person, is what I'm getting. I feel like you could have had like a very significant impact on this person, whether you realize that or not, or whether this person has said that to you or not. I feel like low-key, you have had like a very significant effect on this person. So I feel like maybe you put this person through like a tower moment and like a death and rebirth moment without even being aware of it, is what I'm getting. But they could be going through that now when it comes to you. It's too many cards. like as well, this person could have realized that like you're not willing to take offers in life that is not up to your level or standard is what I'm getting. It's too many. Try the devil. I feel like this person is totally looking at you in a very different light right now. So in the past, if they saw you as somebody that was like nothing special, I feel like this person is now looking at you as somebody and a person that is not only very powerful, but there's this like almost like magnificent energy about you. So like if this person in the past, if they saw you as less, they do not have that perception on you at all now. Pile number 3. For some of you as well, I mean, they are, you know, they have also realized that you're quite good at like portraying one thing, but then having something very different going on in reality or like in the background is what I'm getting. Because we do have the devil card, which, you know, the devil is the character who is able to like portray one thing, but then have another thing going on. For some of you as well, I feel like this person, they could be looking at you currently as somebody or something that is very tempting. If this is like a romantic person that you're here for, I feel like this person is very intrigued by you currently. And it's interesting because maybe in the past this person, you know, maybe didn't bother at all, but now when they have gotten to understand some things about you, I feel like this person could be very intrigued. Almost flipped. We're just gonna take these cards. I feel like this person as well, they do see you as somebody that is like currently very abundant. But I feel like as well, this person has had some realization about something about your future, how your future is going to be even more abundant is what I'm getting. They could have realized that you're working on something. You're working on something for your future. And you're working very like diligently and very disciplined on something. I feel like, as I said, I think we did have this card pop up in the beginning of the reading, so it's just funny to have this card coming out here again. This person does see you as somebody that is very strong and very resilient, very passion driven as well, but not impulsive, because the King of Wands, you know, he knows what he is doing. Even if he has this impulsiveness within you, he knows how to handle it, and he knows how to materialize that as well, is what I'm getting. This person does see you as somebody that is like a leader. And if you're not a leader, I feel like this person is looking at you as somebody who's like supposed to be that in your life. And a leader doesn't have to be like, you know, having a leadership kind of position, you know, having the CEO title. A leader could be just a leader of your life as well. So apply that to your situation. I feel like this person has also realized that you are a lot more experienced than what they thought. There's something about you that made this person, I want to say underestimate you, but not anymore is what I'm getting. Not anymore. This person does not underestimate you at all. Anyways, pile number 3, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed.